Little buddy wants to go out even though it's raining. You coming out? He says, I don't think so. But I wanted to show you. This is what we've been getting all day. Much needed rain. We don't have any damaging wind or anything like that, but we have much needed rain. It's a glorious sight. And I know my garden back there's loving it. I know my watermelon vines are loving it because they were dehydrated. Yeah, this is a welcome sight for here. Let me put out some buckets to catch some of this runoff. That's what I usually do when it rains. I put whatever buckets I have available right there like that to catch whatever rainwater I can. That's 3 of them. And that'll come in handy when it dries off and I need the water. And of course, you know, I got my 32-gallon barrels back there that have inverted lids that catch the rainwater as well. And the way it's raining right now, it doesn't take long for those buckets to fill up. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this cool breeze and this rain for a few minutes. I had hummingbirds that came out this morning before it started raining again, and they were at the hummingbird feeders. But it's been being so hot, the hummingbirds didn't even want to come out. Ooh, that cool air feels so good with that spray of rain. My moonflowers are looking fantastic out there. But somebody asked me if the morning glory was white. There's my morning glory all tangled up with my moonflowers, and they're purple. That's the wild morning glory that's all over my yard. But yeah, they're purple or lavender colored. And they're pretty. It's just once you get them started, they just go crazy. They're everywhere. I don't see any moonflower blooms. I think the heat was getting to my moonflowers. The heat and the dry. So they quit producing flower blooms. But they might start back. They will in the spring, I know. But morning glory is pretty. And it'll live basically anywhere as long as it gets water. Yeah, the moonflowers are supposed to be vines, but mine grow more like a bush than a vine. So I don't know if there's maybe different types of moonflowers. Or maybe that's what the Texas heat does to them. I have no idea. That little yellow bucket's almost half full already. It's like the birds have almost cleaned out the feeder. I gotta put more feed in it whenever it quits raining. I still got tree limbs to move. But every time I've decided to come out in the yard and do something today, it started raining, just like now. I came out a few minutes ago because it had stopped raining and was going to get some stuff done, and it started raining on me before I could even get to the shed. I guess I'm going to have a day of rest from the yard work and garden work, whether I want it or not. But I'm thankful for this rain. We needed it. Our ground was cracking. It was getting so dry. We really needed some rain. My plants needed rain. I'm finally getting something to live out there again. And I'm still not finished with that bird feeder stand. I've got a lot of work to do to it. It's just been too hot to get out here to do it. And the only way to do it today is to do it in the rain, and I didn't want to have to do that. I don't want to mix concrete with it raining on me. See, I still got 4 o'clocks to plant. I got a Shasta daisy to plant in that little black pot. I had to move it over here and get it out of the sun. That sun was too intense on it. It was burning it up. I've always heard when the sun shines while it's raining, that means it's going to rain the next day. Well, in our forecast, it's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but I see the sun trying to shine up there. So we'll see. I know Galveston's flooded from the hurricane. Houston, it was hit pretty hard this morning. There was a lot of flooding on 288. People were stranded in their vehicles. I watched one rescue where the guy was on top of his pickup because the water was up to the window opening in the cab of his pickup. It's pretty grueling, I tell you. It's pretty scary. There's the birds going to the feeder. Yeah, they get a break in the rain and they'll go to the feeders. And I didn't bring my tripod out here. Oh, there's a hummingbird. I can see him. There he is. So I know I still got hummingbirds. was afraid I was going to cough like that when the hummingbird was up there, but he'll be back. He'll be back. I shouldn't be coughing with my allergies being out here since it's rained and settled everything down. I think it's because I was eating some nuts earlier and I'm allergic to nuts. I do halfway good eating them as long as I don't eat too many. But they will make me cough. See if the hummingbird will come back. I don't know why I didn't bring my tripod out here.